Hi, so now it's time for us to upload our gig image. I opened up a search over here. I searched for logo design and these gigs came up. So we can see that a lot of them are really colorful and have big white letters, or most of them use sans serif fonts. So really, you can really well read them even though they are that small. So yeah, so there are a couple of ways we can do this. Either we create it ourselves in Photoshop, for example, like I do, and we just create a document with 550 pixels width and 370 pixels height, and we want to create a really nice and appealing, outstanding gig image. If you can't do that, don't worry. There are a couple of gigs here on Fiverr. You can just search for, I don't know, a Fiverr gig image or something. And this guy, for example, offers 2 gig images for $5. They look okay. And some other guys, this one, for example, creates flat gig images for your gig. And I think they look pretty nice and they will stand out a bit. And this guy, for example, creates banner ads. He doesn't specifically state that he's creating Fiverr gig images, but I'm sure he can do that as well. If you just ask him, you can contact him here. And this one creates banners and gig images as well. So just shoot him a message. I'm sure he will do that for $5. And it's really worth it to invest a bit in the gig image, because it's really the most important thing about your gig, because people will only see your little gig thumbnail in the beginning, and after that they will actually read your gig title. So it's really important to have a nice, outstanding gig image for your gig to attract customers to your gig. So I will upload a gig image. I already have one. And that's my gig image. So there's a little sample of my work. It's a logo, and it really stands out because of the nice and subtle gray background. So yeah, you can also upload more work samples over here, or if you're having, for example, a voiceover gig, you might want to upload some customer testimonials or something like that, but you can do that later on. And a new feature, I think, is PDF uploads. So you could upload more information about your gig, or pricing tables, or just additional information over here, or additional instructions maybe for your customers. So that's really it. So the cover photo is like a big header banner, like on Twitter, for example, which will appear above your gig, and it has 1100 pixels width and 260 pixels height. You can upload that, but to be honest, I've seen it not that often, and I'm not sure if it's really important, so I will leave that out. You can upload it, of course. And again, you can ask somebody else to create it. I think this guy might create some cool cover photos for you. But I will include all these links and gigs in a PDF file for you, which you will see in the course. So yeah, that's the gig image. And in the next lesson, we will talk about the description and how to create a nice and appealing description. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.